How's it going, guys, and welcome to a new episode of the RTG. Now, it's only going to be a short episode today. As you can see, we've got a new objective that we've just completed, and finally I have enough icon swaps to get the final player. I'm not going to bother with the last one because it'll be pointless, because there'll be one left over. And I've been waiting to get this player for so long, and I'm excited to actually have it completed now. So let's go into SBCs. As you can see, we just finished off doing the Mexican League squad battle games. I won them all fairly easily. There's not really any other SBCs that I want to do, but as you can see, we are going to get Crespo. As you can see, obviously you can get Nesta for 9, but I don't see the point in having like Nesta. I don't need a centre back at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to go for Crespo. So let's put in all of our icon swaps right now, and we can finally get the player that we want. Now, I'm going to change my team slightly now. I don't know how I want to do it overall, but I am going to try and buy the players that I want to use for the weekend league as well. Because, yeah, I've just completed the weekend league yesterday, and honestly, it's the worst weekend I've ever played. The servers were just unplayable. Now, let's put in the final 6 icon swaps, and we can finally take our player that we want. Now, as you can see, we've got another 6 icon swaps here. We do have exactly enough for this for Crespo anyway, so yeah, there's no point in me going for the last one because it'll just be pointless. So as you can see, boom, done. Finally, we've got a second icon swap. Now, I would have completed this a bit earlier, but obviously with the weekend league being on, I wanted to focus on getting the weekend league complete. We managed to finish gold 3, so we'll have gold 3 rewards on Thursday. Now we can put Crespo into our team. Now, I'll explain what I'm thinking of doing with my side. Now, we're just going to watch him work out quickly. And as you can see, there's Crespo. Now, let's just skip it anyway. I'm going to put an engine chem style on him to up his pace and dribbling because his, I believe it's his, actually his agility and bounce is okay. But I think I'm going to up his pace, passing and dribbling because his passing's a bit off for a striker. Obviously, he's a medium, which I'm not a big fan of, but hey ho, he's got stats that I like anyway. So let's go into our squads, and we'll switch over to our main squad. And let's go to squad selector, and then we can go to my main squad. Now, as you can see, this is the squad that I'm running. Now, obviously, Aouar's going to come out. I'm thinking of putting Semedo back in right back. We do need to, let's just send Ben Yedder and Onyekuru to the transfer list, so we don't need them. Now let's put Crespo in, and then as you can see, I can pretty much do whatever I want. However, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to put Crespo into centre mid, I'm going to put Zola back up to striker, I'm going to put Semedo back in off chem at right back. For now, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put normal De Jong in here. So let's go to concepts, and we'll go to De Jong. So let's put in De Jong, Frankie De Jong. I did have his wants to watch. If I can buy his wants to watch back, I would, but I'm probably not. I'm just going to get his normal gold card. Now, as you can see, that's all full chem. So I just need to find a left winger. So maybe if Mane came down in price, I'd probably use him. But honestly, there's not many left wingers from Ligue 1 that I could use. However, I think I'm just going to play one of my favourite players from last year off chem. So if we go to Senegal, I believe, Senegal, obviously you've got Mane, Diata, which honestly aren't that usable. So let's go to Senegal. So you've got obviously Mane, Gay that I've got, and Balde is one that I want to try out again. I used him in the beta, and obviously he's got stats. I'm going to put like a dead eye on him. I'm just going to use him for now, off chem in in left wing, until I have enough coins to actually buy the player that I want. So yeah, this is probably what my team's going to look like for a long time. I am going to try and get Neymar eventually for Balde, or I'm probably going to upgrade to Mane, and then I'm going to upgrade to Neymar when I've got the coins, and obviously De Jong, I'm probably going to try and get his ones to watch back, and then other than that, that's my team pretty much sorted for the rest of FIFA. Obviously, I probably will like end up selling players and stuff like that, and like buying different players to try out, because I bought Zola a while ago, and I've used him for 125 games, and he's still doing bits for me. Like, how I play him is just unreal. He's really good in the game, so yeah. I'll see you all on Thursday for the next episode of the RTG when we open our rewards. Peace out.